Listen, this is what happens when you put a bunch of criminals into office. If you put a bunch of criminals into office, expect them to do criminal shit. A watchdog group has gone through Pete Hegseth's budget, and they found that Pete Hegseth has spent $93 billion on stuff like crab legs, a grand piano, steak, lobster. $93 billion, your hard-earned dollars. That's what he used the money on. $225 million on furniture, $12,000 on fruit basket stands, $60,000 on Herman Miller chairs, premium chairs, $2 million on Alaskan king crab legs, $98,329 on a Steinway grand piano, $26,000 on a violin, $21,750 on a handmade Japanese flute. It also included a total. He bought a bunch of different types of instruments that totaled $1.8 million. And then what did he do to better the Department of War? $3 billion on training classes, janitorial services, border surveillance, $3.6 billion on computer chips and fireworks. That's only $6.6 billion that he spent on stuff to make the Department of War better. He spent a total of $93 billion. So what did he spend all of the other money on? Is it because they didn't mention that? I'm looking for an itemized bill that tells me how we got to $93 billion. We ain't got the total. So where did all the other money go? Did we not get a full itemization because they don't know where the rest of the money went? This is what happens when you put a bunch of criminals into office. I believe they are all doing things to wipe out the United States Treasury. When they finally get put out of office, the United States will be fucking broke. Bitch, $2 million on Alaskan king crabs, steaks, and lobster tails. And you can't get health care and free education. Let that sink in.